Kogi, Taraba, and Kwara. Honorable Oyo and Vice President of State, Honorable as we observe 1 minute silence for the Vice President of please, I would like us on his Alright, everybody go to the to the high table. I'd like to call the national welcome staff. Ashley, thank you so much.
Elected as the Vice Secretary in charge of South, and Staff Secretary in charge of South. I am Chief I.E. Osafuni, elected as the Vice President Northern Zone.
Ntina is my name, Vice President Cross River Akwa Ibom River Zone.
Honorable Aledogbo Bosede is my name, elected as the National Financial Secretary.
My name is Lawal Mane, elected as Assistant General Secretary, Edo Delta Administration State.
I am Marcy Johnson Chidi Uche, elected as Vice President, Edo Delta Eastern States.
My name is Godwin Uko, elected as National Secretary of the Association of Nigeria.
My name is Chief Christiana Paul, elected as National Treasurer of the Association of Nigeria.
My name is Honorable John Adebayo, elected as Vice President of Oyo and Osun Zone. I, Chief Musa Adeshina, elected as Assistant Secretary of Oyo and Osun State.
My name is Bande Ambassador Chatana, JP, elected as Lagos Zone Vice President.
I, Chief Idris Edo, elected as National Public Secretary of the Association of Nigeria.
I, Chief Honorable Alhaji Maruf Owolabi, elected as Ogun, Lagos Assistant Secretary.
I, Evangelist Oyedele Joshua, elected as the Head of the Farmers.
I, Rex Tomatile Lawa, elected as Assistant Secretary, Kwara, Kogi, Taraba, and Northern States.
My name is Mrs. Bola Tai. I'm elected as National Auditor of the Association of Nigeria.
Pledge and promise to serve the Association of Nigeria with all honesty, all my mind, and I will ever be loyal. You will treat everybody along the value chain. You will be very fair to everybody along the value chain. You will not discriminate. You will also treat even the female gender as equals. Because in the past,
Adesina.
Stands elected. Oyo State. Any other nomination?
Second in nomination of Sir Amechi Maliki as Assistant Secretary.
So Sir Amechi stands elected.
God will acquire
Nominate I second rest now.
Nominate Mr. Rest Lawal for the Assistant Secretary for Northern Zone. Aye.
Assistant Secretary nominations, please. Stands elected.
Mrs. Oyola Adebayo nominates Alhaji Honorable Morufu Owolabi as Assistant Secretary of Lagos.
Stands elected. Then Lagos.
Because it is time to nominate Mr. Lawan Lawi as the Assistant Secretary for the Delta Distance Zone.
Then Assistant States nomination for Assistant Secretary. Now, and stands elected.
F.A. Thomas, the Vice Chairman Edo State, hereby nominates Mazi Johnson Chief Uchi as VP, Edo Delta Abia and Eastern State.
Nomination. Nomination? No. Any other nomination? No. Okay. Chief Ogula stands elected.
Nominates Ambassador Bukola Odeniro as Vice President for Lagos to Zone.
Okwara, Lagos Oguzo. Lagos Oguzo.
Nominate Chief I.E. Oshafi as the Vice President for Kwara, Kogi, Taraba, and Northern States Zone.
Any other nomination? Nomination. Kwara, Kogi, and Northern. The Kingdom stands elected.
My name is Johnson. I'm stepping down from Tidon to be the Vice Chairman. God will acquire Thank you.
First Rivers, acquire 5 minutes. Go and reconcile and get new results. 5 minutes.
Nominating Tino as our National Vice President.
Johnson as National Vice President.
So, Honorable Alabama stands elected.
Chairman of the Senate, nominate Honorable Emeka as our Vice Chairman.
Ondo Ekiti Zone nominations. Ondo Ekiti. And Honorable Alabama stands elected.
As our Vice President for Oyo and
President. His ideal status. So, Oyo Zone nomination. Your Vice President. You go to the VPs. Go to the VPs, Vice President, call national executives.
Honorable Idris Do as a PRO for Oko Association of Nigeria.
Okay, this is secretary. Granted.
I, Linus Papa, nominate Honorable Ayabo Paul Secretary of National Financial Secretary.
Okay. National Financial Secretary. So he stands elected. Okay. Any other nomination? Any other nomination?
For national auditor.
Any other nomination? No. Okay. Congratulations, Mr. Musa. Okay. Congratulations.
I want to second the nomination of Mr. Ngene.
Okay. The National General Secretary. Nominations. Calling for nominations. Because we want to be as transparent as possible. So please, if somebody gets up and nominates somebody from so they send it, but I want to yes. For this 4 years of their tenure. As we come to the end of their tenure, you all agree with me that they have done a lot, and the entire association members will remain grateful for their service. The services they rendered to us all through the years. And we sincerely hope that the people that are going to take over from them, the ones that are going to be retained, and the new ones that are going to join them, will see this group as a challenge. As a challenge. And will look forward to them moving the association further, developing all the value chains, because it can is not just for exporters, it's for farmers, traders, exporters, processors, input providers, insurance, banks, name it. Everybody that has anything to do with cocoa. It's just that it is the core bodies, the farmers, the exporters, the processors, the LBAs, and the traders that will always partake in elections. So, as we have come to the end of the tenure, we hereby dissolve the current executive council. Thank you once more for your sacrifice, association, all these things. Thank you. So, now let me invite the two other INEC officials. Very stoppage of destruction of local farmers in Ondo State. Because we tried as CAN to talk to the authorities, but it's so sad that we continue. But God has ways to solve the problems. God in His infinite mercy has solved that problem. And I strongly believe that the other problem it's also equally important. We have enough land to put it. Destroying farms, especially cocoa farms, does not make any sense. I tell the government, the entire cocoa stakeholders, what situation we are in, definitely, our prayers will go for it. And we will see that we get out of this by God's grace. So, what we want to do next, all the current executive members should come out.
I'm the chief Emeka Ngene. And I returned from South Africa 35 years of SSS service. I'm here representing the chairman of those people council in the person of Dr. Emeka Ngene. You have not been here for us as a speaker because I've been on the state in the Air Force to catch the flights to the UK. Please bear with me. He said he wants you to read this so that you will be sure that it is so I read it. A good message led by Dr. Emeka Ngene, chairman of those Cocoa Council and Cocoa Association of Nigeria, annual meeting held in London on Thursday, 4th July 2024. I am grateful and delighted to be here with you on this occasion of the annual meeting and the election of officers who will ballot the affairs of our association for the next 4 years. Much as I will not want to damage your affairs, especially as the first election, I wish to implore the association to be mindful of the global trend and the rate of cocoa and the demands of the European Union on deforestation regulation. Thank you, my brother, Farmer Secretary of those states, who represented the government of those states, as elaborated much of this issue. The EU year is effective 23rd of February 2025, which is less than 6 months from today. And Nigeria, like most other producing countries in Africa, will be affected. Thus, it becomes expedient for cocoa to elect officers who will effectively transit the association, seek Nigeria into the immediate phase without much issues, as well as to be able to negotiate a soft landing if and when it is so required. Please, as Chairman Deputy and the National President, we have a lot to do on this. It is, as popular number one problem in Nigeria. God will help us. While wishing you a more prosperous business future, I would like to sincerely commend them, and particularly our representatives of the Global Society. The Ondo State Local Council remains an ally and shall continue to strive towards the overall success of our national cocoa production. I thank the chairman
representing the governor of Ondo State, Honorable Lucky Oribis Ayedatiwa, the lucky governor. He has sent his warm greetings to this noble association at your AGM. He has asked me to represent him. He would have loved to be here, but for some other very key and essential duties. So, in fact, himself and the Honorable Commissioner are away to Abuja for some state and national assignments. That's why I have to come to represent them. He says that I should wish you a successful and peaceful AGM, and that I should congratulate the outgoing executive while wishing the incoming executive a successful tenure. We want to wish the association a successful transition. Now I will just go through the message that we have for this august morning. As we all know, cocoa is very essential in Nigeria and the world all over. It is a veritable source of earning foreign exchange for us, for farmers, for businessmen, and others that are in the value chain operation. It is also a good source of increasing or raising our gross domestic product in the country, that is the GDP. It is a source of wealth creation that is essential, especially at this time of economic downturn in the country. And as you all know, Ondo State is the leading cocoa producer in the nation. I don't think that is enough. Do you agree with that, please? Ondo State is the leading cocoa producer throughout Nigeria. And lately, it must be said that production of cocoa has been fluctuating. If you look at the graded figures and the production figures year in, year out, last year was not really good. There was serious drop in cocoa production. But we thank God, since the beginning of this year, 2024, that production has increased. And we pray that it will continue to increase. In Ondo State, we have merchants numbering over 38. We have bonded warehouses. We have storekeepers, over 274 storekeepers, processing factories. So many processing factories, chocolate making, exporters of cocoa products.
As you are also
As you know, we have one of our core areas of comparative advantage when it comes to crop is, Osun is one of those places where cocoa is key to us. And from statistics, I think Osun State is like the number 3 leading state in cocoa production. As we speak, a lot is going on. A lot of support is being given to the cocoa farmers at various levels. And my government is committed to the return and to the revitalization of the cocoa industry in Osun State. In morning, he is the one that gave me the opportunity to serve in this capacity as the Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security. And he sends his greetings, his special greetings to everyone here, and to reassure all the actors in the cashew value chain, in the cocoa value chain, that he is there for them and he is very committed to supporting the industry. He is a lover of cocoa, a lover of chocolate, and he has carried the news of cocoa, Nigerian cocoa, all across this nation and beyond the shores of Nigeria. A couple of months ago, it was in the UK, propagating the gospel according to cocoa. So there is one governor who is very excited about furthering the cause of cocoa. I think is number 1. So please help me to give him a big round of applause once again. At the national level, and indeed also at the state, at various states, the cocoa producing states in Nigeria. I'd like you to please give them a big hand. Please, all our Excos at the national level, at the state levels, and even at the lowest level possible, the great work that they are doing. And all our babas and our traditional rulers that are here, our chiefs that are here, our patrons here, our babas and our mamas that are supporting the cocoa industry in Nigeria. Without you, people would not have the stature that it has. And also I want to use the opportunity to thank God for those that have done it in the past. Some might be here, some might have gone to be with the Lord. And I want us to appreciate them with a big round of applause. I know that we had the Honorable Commissioner.
It takes two to tango, both from the government sectors and the private sectors. But cocoa is purely a private sector driven economy. Therefore, the major area, the enabling environment has to come from the government. That is giving them land, inputs, and good road network that will allow these farmers to be able to get whatever they are producing out of the bush to the city. Once that one is done, we raise rice seedling, that is hybrid cocoa. That is the aim thing. We don't need to wait for 5 years before we start getting fruit from cocoa. 3 years, 18 months cocoa is available now. So the federal government needs to empower the Ministry of the CRANE, Cocoa Research Institute, to ensure that they are able to meet the demand of Nigeria's farmer. Every 4 years, we change batting from one executive to another. So that's why we are holding it in Kwara State today. It's purely on the cocoa industry, how we can push it forward than where we are.
There has been a lull in the cocoa industry, like Mr. observed in recent time. What do you think can be done to revamp the industry to bring it to the forefront of economic prosperity for Nigeria?
It's our annual, so though they call it annual general meeting, we hold that every year, to bring all the stakeholders together. But this is a special one because it is not just a general meeting; it is also for our election to elect the new executive council members, who are the ones to pilot the affairs of the association for the next 4 years. They are the engine room of the association. So today we're electing the new officials. That's what it's all about.
So what's the association doing to reform the cocoa production for the economic growth of Nigeria?
Yeah, of course, the association has been at the forefront of revamping the cocoa economy right from 1986, when the boards were dissolved. It was Cocoa Association that was formed. And even when the cocoa production has nosedived to 86,000 tons, it is still the work of Cocoa Association that you are seeing it clocking about 320,000. They have a target of about 800,000. They are doing it. They are also in collaboration with other institutions to make sure that we have new improved seedlings and also training young youths especially to take to farming, to see it as profession. Many of them have been trained and many of them were happy to announce that many of them are coming into cocoa farming. Cocoa farming is a bit tedious because of the long gestation period. So we have encouraged the youth that cocoa can also, while you are farming cocoa, you can as well farm some other arable crops that will not take them more than 3 months, 4 months to keep body and soul together before the cocoa is ready. So that's what we are all doing.
How do you know you, sir?
My name is Dr. Oyama. I'm the chairman of the board of trustees.
Begins to the step. We earnestly thank all those who are in one way or another putting things together, who have participated in their various fields of endeavor. We just give God the glory that you are all here and hard work. We thank you earnestly in Jesus' name. Amen. The state. We want to thank everybody for participating in this annual general meeting. We want to give God the glory.
Who would have loved to hear a person, but he is unavoidably absent. And he sent his apology and has directed me to stand in for him. And I extend his warm greetings and appreciation to the Cocoa Association of Nigeria for their relentless dedication to advancing the cocoa industry in Nigeria. Please kindly permit me to read his prepared speech as I have directed. Thank you. Keynote address delivered by Honorable Minister of Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security on the occasion of the Cocoa Association of Nigeria's annual general meeting, today, Thursday, 4th July 2004. I am pleased to present this keynote address at this auspicious meeting holding here today in Kwara State. I bring you greetings from the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Papa Bakari, CON. Great cocoa farmers, great cocoa farmers, great cocoa farmers. We all know that the role of commodity association such as the Cocoa Association of Nigeria Agriculture cannot be overemphasized. I hereby congratulate our great cocoa farmers and other stakeholders along the cocoa farmer trade for organizing this annual general meeting, which serves as an avenue of bringing together our great cocoa farmers to engage themselves in interactive session and networking during this great day. This meeting also avails the opportunity of interacting with the cocoa farmers, and this will enable me fill their purpose and allow the ministry to have an overview of the immediate challenges facing the cocoa subsector of agriculture and chart the way forward. Nigeria is a major producer of cocoa in West Africa and the world at large. The cocoa subsector is the largest non-foreign exchange earner for the country, as well as providing sources of employment to millions of our Nigerian farmers, processors, licensed buying agents, marketers, and exporters. The crop is Nigeria's top agricultural export, with 408.6 of the Honorable Minister of
As we come together today for this year's annual general meeting, I am reminded of the pivotal role that each of you play in shaping the future of the cocoa subsector in our country. This is also a moment to look ahead to the opportunities and challenges before us. Together, all of us continue to work collaboratively, innovate boldly, and uphold the values of integrity and excellence that define the cocoa value chain. I am confident that with our collective efforts and unwavering dedication, will further elevate the subsector and drive sustainable growth for the benefit of the nation and stakeholders. I am delighted to say that over the past month, cocoa producers in Nigeria have witnessed significant progress and achievement in the cocoa sector. Our farmers have shown remarkable resilience and dedication in the face of various challenges, and their hard work has resulted in a commendable increase in cocoa production and quality, leading to a better pricing. On the deforestation, the Ministry of the European Union deforestation, the ministry is working assiduously to see how the Ministry of Environment will really advance that course so that we will be able to address it as a
the executive members, all of the members of the Cocoa Association of Nigeria are farmers from all across Nigeria, especially from Kwara State. On behalf of His Excellency and the Chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum, Governor Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, I want to welcome you to Kwara State. I want to particularly thank you for choosing to host this great ceremony in Kwara. You could have gone to any of the other cocoa producing states, or you chose to come to Kwara. We welcome you. And I also want to inform you that you have chosen well. In Kwara, we mean serious business about agriculture. We don't just talk about it, but we talk less and we do more. We are very intentional about agriculture in Kwara State. His Excellency is very passionate about agri. When he resumed office in 2019, the first thing he did was to develop a 10-year agri transformation plan, and that is what we have been executing on, focusing on the 4 pillars of agro-business, because in Kwara State, agri is not farming or production alone, but it is business. So we'll be looking at inputs, production, processing, and market linkage. And good afternoon, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'd like to today's honorary represented by Dr. Bilo.
This nation has done several things, both in cocoa industry, in the palm industry, and other kind of agricultural products. But since the oil arrived, all these leaders have been totally neglected by our government. And that is why, as a nation today, we are struggling and crying, looking for forests. And it's unsustainable. How can the be asking, looking for forests? We are even alone, about 10 communities alone afford Nigerian products. 10 Nigerian people afford Nigerian government. But because they have not been charged their responsibility to the right place, to the right channel, to ensure that all these things are done at the right time. Cocoa alone this year brought over 600 million into the country. Alone. And we have all other bad products. We have cashew, we have sesame seed, we have soya bean, and all these things I mentioned, apart from cocoa and cashew, that takes a month, that takes up to 5 years. All of that crop and all the things we want are giving us the required forest for this nation. Yes, we are still advising government to go back and trace their food. We have an umbrella body that will come back, that embraces all the communities in this country. They should make sure that they have to be there so that this nation can have the required kind of our purpose. At this junction, I would not like to bother everyone of us because we have a lot of things to do. I will thank everyone, all the participants, that we should do everything according to the program. God will bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, National President. We really love to celebrate you greatly, sir. Please, the hands are not too busy. Now we jam those hands together for our National President for that amazing, outstanding speech. Thank you so much, sir. We love to celebrate you. So very quickly, as we are moving with the speed of light because of our time, I would like to welcome up to the high table. We have a board of trustees in our midst. Dr. Victor Hali, Dr. Victor Harley. Please, you can hand over to Jesus, ladies and gentlemen, those hands together for him. The chairman of Board of Trustees, Cocoa Association of Nigeria. Thank you so much, sir, for making our time to be here. Thank you. Also, I would like to welcome to the night table as well, Honorable Minister of Agri.
Since the past meeting that we have made in this season, it is my honor and privilege to welcome members of this great association, our friends, government officials, and as well as the 13th AGM. Permit me to also express our heartfelt appreciation to His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his unalloyed support, not only for our association but also for the entire agriculture value chain. He has demonstrated his understanding of the need and practical approach to solving the numerous problems accumulated over several years. Thank you, Mr. President. In our 38th years of existence, as a formidable association, we have had many trials and great successes. We have enjoyed the love, support, and encouragement of many individuals, private and corporate organizations. We appreciate the international community, such as International Organization ICCO and International Joint Party IGO, in an attempt to preserve solutions. We have engaged our farmers to grow and our industrialists who could manufacture the joint bag and entrepreneur who could do the budget. This process will take some period of time and we do request the assistance of Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria in this regard. Because without feedback, there will be nothing. You cannot export to out of the soil of Nigeria. Not ordinary jute is hydrocarbon-free jute, especially made jute. Therefore, we implore whoever that serves responsibility, both the ministers and agri and investment, to ensure that the speed, the release, and approval for the importation of jute, so that this will not affect the production and exportation of cocoa at this season.
Please, you can have your seat. Okay. We are seeing on feet. Yes. Let us stand up on our feet as we take a group picture and go to something.
Let us all respect our country, Nigeria. Shall we all rise, ladies and gentlemen? Shall we all rise for the national anthem? We are going to take the first stanza of the new national anthem. The first stanza after the count of 3, because we don't know the others for now. So the first stanza after the count of 3. 1. If you're in Nigeria, please stand up. If you are not in Nigeria, we are still in Nigeria, please stand up. 1, 2, 3.